Welcome back to Building and Beauty. Today we officially start painting the fireplace. Let's go. Before we dive into today's video, I'm going to answer one of your most asked questions, and it's what leggings am I wearing in every single video? And the answer is Halara. Ever since I started wearing Halara, they've replaced all the other leggings in my drawer. Halara is all about designing athleisure with real women in mind. They actually crowdsource and test their designs with real feedback through what they like to call the Halara Circle. Every second Sunday, they invite you to try new designs for free and give your thoughts before anything launches. It's such a fun way to help shape the future of what we actually want to wear. They also have so many cute pieces on their site, and I love how their styles blend work and everyday life seamlessly. Their fabrics are next level. They're breathable, durable, and soft inside and out. Plus, they offer super inclusive sizing from extra small to 4X, which I love. My favorite pair of leggings that I literally wear every single day are the UltraSculpt SoCinched high-waisted leggings. They're stretchy but never see-through, and they stay in place without rolling down. The waistband gives that perfect tummy control, and they shape you in all the right places. I also love that they have pockets and they are buttery soft, so I'm truly comfortable all day long. I've also been loving this crop tank. I have it in black, and it's perfect for days when I'm working around the house or if I'm just out running some errands. I also just got their high-waisted crossover flare leggings. My mom wears these all the time and they look so cute on her, so I definitely wanted to match. And when I'm in the mood for a more casual vibe, I love this rib top with these mid-rise cargo joggers. They're the perfect comfy outfit for days when I still want to look a little bit put together. Everything fits so well, feels amazing, and just makes getting dressed so much easier in the morning. If you've never tried Halara before, now is the time. You can use my code BUILDING15 for 15% off all full price items, and I'll leave everything linked in the description box below. Let me know in the comments which color you'd grab first or what item you are shopping for. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring this portion of today's video. The first thing we have to do is go pick out our paint color. Which color do you think I chose? We were in between black and white. Today, we have to make a decision. All right, we got the paint. I'm so excited because it was 30% off. So I got my favorite paint. Whenever it's on sale and I'm doing a project, that's always the one that I choose to go with. It's the Emerald Urethane Trim Enamel, I think. It's my favorite. Anyway, and I discovered they have my favorite caulking tool. It's this one specifically with the red. I have one from Husky from like Home Depot, but there's something about this one that I like better. So if you want one, sometimes I see them on Amazon, but they also sell them at Sherwin-Williams. So anyway, we're ready to go paint. Let's do it. All right, you guys, and the color that we chose is white. I am so excited. We debated back and forth, black or white. And after reading all of your guys' comments on the last video, so many of you thought white as well. So I'm excited about the choice that we made. But before we get painting, I do have a little bit more prep work to do. We have to do some sanding and clean this whole space up. So let's go.
I'll show you what's next. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, keeping it fresh. Look like it's on display. It's a new cool, new look. Now or never. Let's start it up. It's better than ever. Shake it, move it, love it, do it.
All right, it is officially time to paint my favorite part of any project. I've been so looking forward to this because I really feel like this is where things start to come together, and it just brings me happiness inside. There's something about a paintbrush in my hand that can make any day seem brighter to me, so let's do it. So I am using this Zinsser Bullseye 123 primer. I really like this, especially for an affordable option. I just wanted to give you guys a tip on here that I don't know if I've ever actually shared on YouTube. Whenever I am priming something, I always will wet my paintbrushes first, wet them down with some water, and then I kind of flick them out to get all the excess water out so they're just damp. And I love doing this before painting with primer because it helps the primer not stick to the paintbrush so bad and ruin your brushes. There have been so many times where I'm painting for like an extended period of time, especially something like this. It's gonna take me hand painting for a while, that it's just nice to do that ahead of time because it gives you a longer working time with your brush without ruining your brush.
Gotta reach my destiny. Just leave it all to me. Nothing ever comes for free. Temperature rising. No need to fight it.
It is the next day, and honestly, it just took way too long to hand paint this yesterday. It took me like, I don't know, 3.5 hours. It took way too long. And while I'm confident in my ability to get a good finish with hand painting, that's just way too long. I'm like, that's like 7 more hours of painting because I'll at least have 2 more coats. So anyway, I wasn't going to spray this, but after how long that took me last night, I'm like, I'm definitely going to spray it. So we can do 1 spray, get a nice good coat on it, and probably be done in half that amount of time. Even with all the, prep work. I always, whenever I have a project like this, I'm like torn and I go back and forth on, do I want to spray? Do I want to hand paint it? And because spraying, obviously you have the cleanup that takes forever with cleaning out the sprayer and all the prep work of masking everything off. So it's like, I always have to weigh my pros and cons, but in this case, I think spraying is definitely gonna be my best friend. So I'm really excited to get this painted today. We have lots of prep work to do in order to spray, so let's do it. All right, we are all masked off, taped up, and ready to paint. I'm so disappointed because I have drip marks in multiple spots. I'm not like new to spraying. I have a decent amount of experience, but I always still feel like I'm a beginner. And it's like every time I spray, it's never the same thing. It's always a new something, And so I have some drip marks. I'm still, I guess, learning how to not have drip marks and not apply too much paint, but it's just a little bit hard to gauge when you're spraying. So anyway, luckily I don't have any drip marks on the detailed part. That was like the part I was most worried about. It's just some drip marks on this flat area where I think I got a little bit too much paint trying to get underneath here. So it's okay. It's fine. I've had drip marks before. It's not a big deal. If this happens to you, you can just sand it down and then do another light coat of paint and then it looks great. So on the positive side, it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, you want a night out? Just come to my house. It's about to get loud,
All right, it's the next day. We got everything sanded down, so no more drip marks. I'm ready to do the second coat of paint.
Down, about to go down, down.
fireplace is officially done being painted, and I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I love the white. I'm so glad we did the white over the black. I think the white makes it feel bigger, whereas the black I think would make the whole thing feel a lot smaller, and the scale feels right in the space. I'm just really pleased with the progress that we've made so far. The next thing that we have to do, I'm nervous about. I'm gonna work on the box trim that's going to go above the fireplace. So that means I gotta get on a very tall ladder. I haven't done that in a while, so let's see how it goes. So since the last time that I showed you guys the design plans for the box trim above the fireplace, I've since modified those plans a little bit. I think originally I had put maybe 2 or 3 boxes above the fireplace because I was thinking I wanted to try to mimic what we have in the dining area. But after really working through some of those numbers and how wide the boxes would end up being, we just decided it was gonna look a little bit too busy. My mom also loves to have some type of picture or something above the fireplace. If you guys have been with me for 600 years, then you know that I actually built the picture that she had above her fireplace previously. It looks so small up there, but it's actually like taller than me. It was a huge, massive picture. I told her we should definitely do something different above it now, but she wanted to leave space between the boxes so that way if she wanted to hang something above it, it wouldn't hang over the boxes. I'll put a picture on the screen here. She does not like for a picture to hang over the box trim. She wants it to fit inside the box trim. I feel like that's just personal preference, and I feel like hanging a picture over box trim is actually a design trend that I feel like most designers, I don't know, like intentionally will lean towards, but my mom does not love that look. So we worked through some, different sketches and things like that, and we decided on 2 boxes, one big, huge box, and then a smaller one above. And I do think that's gonna look really nice, and then it also fits what she really wants, so that way if we wanna put a picture up there, it fits nice inside of the frame. Overall, I think it's gonna give a really clean look, but definitely dress up the wall just a little bit.
From head to toe, yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm on a roll, no stopping. From head to toe, yeah, I'm buzzing. Can't get enough, 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 can't get enough. I'm dreaming, I love it, this feeling.
All right, the trim is in place and we absolutely love it. It really makes the fireplace feel so much more grand. Even though it's just some box trim, it can make such a big impact in any space. But we do feel like this space is lacking something else now. This is the snowball effect, okay? You do one thing and you're like, okay, but now we need to do a little something else. So as you know, we have box trim over in the dining room, and now seeing the box trim on over the fireplace, we feel like this wall behind us definitely needs it. So we're going to add that to this space and just finish out the room. I feel like it will add so much character to this space, especially with a big blank wall like this. It's totally gonna dress it up. So I'm gonna end today's video here because as you probably know, we have tons more work to do. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos because we're going to tackle this wall next. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing today's progress, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.